Ravindra from the university end. Oh, great ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shot. Just need to tighten their areas now.
How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Jeez, timed that well. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Jadeja to bowl the last over. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
क्या रे छोटे मदने लगा दिन लगा
Massive outside edge.
Massive outside edge, guys. Massive.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Through the hand. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Through the hand. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And that's the end of the innings. The super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Through the hand.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And that's the end of the innings. Super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Dug that out well.
Through the hand.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And that's the end of the innings. Super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Dug that out well.
Through the hand.
This is a very defendable shot. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And that's the end of the innings. Super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early,
on that
but enough on it to get 4.
Dug that out well.
Through the hand.
This is a very defendable shot. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And that's the end of the innings. Super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early,
on
but
that
enough
covered
on
on
it to get
straight
4.
to the extra.
First run from the board.
This is a very defendable shot. The
Good ball.
openers will need to get their eye in
Rejuvenation
very quickly and get the
welcome.
scoreboard ticking over if they have any
Good morning,
chance.
सभी को.
And that's the end of the innings. Super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early,
on
but
that
enough
covered
on
on
it to get 4.
straight to the extra.
First run from the board.
This is a very defendable shot. The
Good
openers
ball.
will need to get their eye in
Rejuvenation
very quickly and get the
welcome.
scoreboard ticking over if they have any
Good morning,
chance.
सभी को.
And that's the end of the innings. Super fielder with that shot. Been set a target of
got it early,
on
but
that
enough
covered
on
on
it to get 4.
straight to the extra.
First run from the board. Shot and a single.
This is a very defendable shot.
Good
Two
ball.
runners coming in there.
Rejuvenation welcome.
Two for none if they have any
Rejuvenation guys welcome.
And that's the end of the innings.
Like करो guys.
Super fielder, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the press box straight to the extra.
First run from the board. Shot and a single.
This is a very defendable shot.
Good
Two
ball.
runners coming in there.
Rejuvenation
Goes over the top of
welcome.
that shot for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Like करो.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Coming into the attack on the press box straight to the extra.
First run
Good
from the
contest
board.
here at the
Shot and a
moment.
single.
4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler responds.
Rejuvenation
Goes over the top of
welcome.
that shot for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Like करो.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Coming into the attack on the press box straight to the extra.
First run
Good
from the
contest
board.
here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler responds.
Rejuvenation
Goes over the top of
welcome.
that shot for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Like करो.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Coming into the attack on the press box. That's a boundary save for sure.
First run
Good
from the
contest
board.
here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler responds.
Rejuvenation welcome viewers ODI match.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Like करो.
Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a boundary save for sure.
First run from the board. Shot and a single.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it's 4 runs all the way.
Viewers ODI match.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a boundary save for sure. They're both contest here at the moment.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it's 4 runs all the way.
Viewers ODI match. Doesn't even wait to see. Smack to the right. Make 450 subscribers.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it's 4 runs all the way.
Viewers
Doesn't even wait to see. What a lovely shot. It's flying to the boundary. Clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled here. That is a masterclass of batting. He can't freeze the length, gets away, and dispatches it to the boundary. Doesn't even wait to see. What a lovely shot. It's flying to the boundary. Clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled here. That is a masterclass of batting. He can't freeze the length, gets away, and dispatches it to the boundary. Doesn't even wait to see. What a lovely shot. It's flying to the boundary.
ओवर का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर
That is a masterclass of
14 runs.
freeze the length, gets away, and dispatches it to the boundary.
ड्राइव मारा ड्राइव फोर रन ओवर का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले गए 14 रन ड्राइव मारा ड्राइव फोर रन ओवर का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले गए 14 रन ड्राइव मारा फोर रन ओवर का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले गए 14 रन ड्राइव मारा फोर रन का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले गए 14 रन ड्राइव मारा फोर रन का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले गए 14 रन फोर रन का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले गए 4 run का तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले ये गया खतरनाक कवर ट्राई 4 run तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर पकड़ के चले ये गया खतरनाक कवर ट्राई 4 run तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर ये गया खतरनाक कवर ट्राई 4 run तीसरा बॉल जो कराकर ये गया खतरनाक कवर ट्राई 4 run నీకు ఇంతనన్నా దిమాగ్ అనేది ఒకటి ఉందా సుదీప్తి? నీకు ఇంతనన్నా దిమాగ్ అనేది ఒకటి ఉందా సుదీప్తి? Sorry. వచ్చేసింది అయితే వచ్చేసింది అనుకుంటా. जो भी नए हैं स्ट्रीम पे एक साथ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस. साथ
Sharma from the press box end.
Sorry.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
जो भी है स्ट्रीम पे लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there.
ऐसा क्या उठा के मारे तो कहीं तो फिर आउट होता. ऊपर से मारने का दिल का करा मेरे.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
5 points for
how will the bowler respond?
ऐसा रहता बंदा.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 54 for none.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
on that nicely. Good defence. That's a boundary save for sure.
No one. No one. No one.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Hey, 2 runs.
Trouble.
Only a 2 guys. जो बिना स्ट्रीम पे लाइक करो इस डबल टैप करो स्क्रीन पे.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too
तो
eager on that delivery.
तो एक बार का शॉट है रे.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely.
गया.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 66 for none.
Sorry.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
ऐसा क्या?
Perfectly
इसको
timed.
क्या बोलते?
Well, he sometimes just
इसको
has to
बोलते
stop and
डेवन
admire
कॉनवे का
batting like
चिपाड़
that.
शॉट
Gets
बोलते.
onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
बैट खाली लगा दिया. लगाते क्या सुनता क्या रहे समझो.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
संजू फ्री हो रहा चेन्नई में आने के लिए.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
कैप्टन वैप्टन नहीं देते. संजू तो आए तो समझ रहा. खाली बैटिंग खिलाते हुआ बिठाते.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
ये मिला
4
शॉट.
runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will
कितने
he
8 रन गए
reply?
बस हल्लू खेलेंगे अब.
Power and precision in that shot.
और एक बाउंड्री मिलेगा क्या? 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot.
4
It
runs.
flew to the boundary. That's
Dewan
clearly not
Conway
the
is
type
on
of delivery
49
to be
days.
bowling here. Can he get the 50?
Of course he can.
Conway watched it
ये ball
closely
drive नहीं
and
खेला.
let that go through to the keeper.
बाउंसर बॉल ड्राइव केला तो बुग्गा होता है.
One to get for 50.
Welcome to the stream. जो भी नए हैं. Good morning. Wide ball. Wide दे रहे.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop
Sixth
a
ball
bit.
देखे किधर है
But the
अगर किधर
batters
के है
have
ना
kept
बॉल
up
दिया.
the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Archer from the university end.
भाग रहे.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
फोर 4 runs.
Very
50 for Dewan Conway.
Passes 50.
देखे कल
Certainly be looking to push on.
203 strike rate. ओडिया मैच से ऐसा नहीं
Too
खेल
much
रहा
wrong
भाई.
with that last delivery. They
T20
just
का ऐसा
need to
खेल
keep
रहा
the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
लाइक करो गाइस. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो. ये गया और एक पुल शॉट. अच्छा फील्ड. Good fielding. Good fielding.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Dug that out well.
ऐसे ही करना और चौक मारना सिंगल ले लेना बस स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते रहना ठीक है पूरे ग्रीन पे आ गया अपन सब कॉन्फिडेंस ले लेके आ गया ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ को डिवन करने को
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
अच्छी बात थोड़ा स्पीड आया वो क्रेजी स्पीड था
On that nicely, good defence. 8 runs added in that over.
9 overs, 86
The Super
guys.
Kings are 86 for none.
9 overs 86 guys 450 subscribers करता guys just 2 subscribers to 450 देखो D1 कॉर्नर में काली आज क्लासिक शॉट खेले बस काली बाउंड्री नो चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 बाउंड्री आ गए
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
बस स्पिनर को अल्लू खेलना चाहिए तो गाना
Nice solid defensive shot.
स्पिनर को खेलना अपन हल्लू क्योंकि ये गेम पूरा स्पिनरों का ही है 50 ओवर्स मैच अपन हल्लू एक ओवर एक सिंगल आए तो बस पेसर को मार लेंगे अपन गाइस 450 सब्सक्राइबर्स कर दो गाइस जस्ट 2 सब्सक्राइबर्स होना अपन को बस सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस मेक 450 सब्सक्राइबर्स टुडे
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
शॉट तो लगे पर गए नहीं नो वरी गाइस देखो कवर पे मार रहा बोल के फील्डर को ला लिया अपन क्या करेंगे अपन इशारे से खेलेंगे इधर मारेंगे यार छोटे Good batting, guys. 3 runs, no problem.
3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 89 for none.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. The possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Misses everything.
Defense करने का ये बटन उल्टा पुल्टा हो गया. Out.
They've gone up here.
Out.
Conway looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This couldn't be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
इसलिए स्पिनरों का अलग ही झंझट रहता है इसमें.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
First wicket up gira guys, 89 पे first wicket.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
ऐसे तो तो कट मारना चाहते हैं ना, कट मारे तो कीपर का क्लियर लगता इस पे ये गेम पे बैकफुट मारे तो अच्छी लगता. इससे बहुत बक्स है इस पे इसलिए पूरा ना कि शॉटा नहीं मारना. यार गुंडू ये तीक्षण गुंडू कब कर लिया भाई.
That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
10 people are watching, उसमें से 2 जने करो सब्सक्राइब, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो, 2 जने करो प्लीज, 10 पे से 2 प्यार से. No one.
Well in the infield.
No one. 10 ओवर को 91 बहुत प्रेशर पे अभी चुनो अपन हल्लू खेलना.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
बस 2 सब्सक्राइबर्स करो, 8 जने देख रहे, 8 जने में से 2 करो.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
जा रहा उधर, किधर के जा रहा, हट.
Lovely shot off the front foot.
Ball
Deep
Raja.
extra cover has some work to do.
Oh, good fielding.
End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Tikshana from the university end.
Guys, 2 subscribers please. 450 subscribers कर दो guys.
Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
गैप पे 2 रन. Let's make 450 subscribers guys. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो. जो भी नए स्ट्रीम पे वेलकम. गुड मॉर्निंग. घुस जा.
Wow,
Wide
that's
ball.
missed a lot.
ना वाइड को बॉल दे रहे क्या रे भाई.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity
No
there.
problem.
A very tidy over.
50 overs ऐसा क्रिकेट नहीं देना अपन. क्रिकेट नहीं देना, हल्लू खेलना. बस तुम लोग लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो बस. बॉलर नहीं है, बैट्समैन ही. हट. 3 रन मिल गए.
Goes over the top with that shot.
नो
There's a
रन.
chance if it hits.
रन आउट नहीं करना. फोर. मिस हो गया.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The Royals with a massive shout. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Ravindra has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Tripathi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hasaranga from the press box end. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Oh dear, 4 block shots in a row. This is making for a very uneventful over. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed. Great shot through the gap. 4 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 120 for 2.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Tikshana from the university end. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Rather feels like we've been watching the equivalent of a Sunday afternoon drive here today. They've coasted along and are still looking comfortable in the run chase.
There's a chance if it hits.
जो भी ना है स्ट्रीम पे लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. 450 सब्सक्राइबर्स कर दो गाइस.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Got that away nicely. On that nicely, good defence. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
बस जो भी देख रहे लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करो.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Might look to go big again here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sharma from the press box end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point
Great
and cover
cut shot.
point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Over, the Super Kings are 151 for 2. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
168 for 2.
Tripathi wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Guys, make 450 subscribers. 2 subscribe करो guys.
Goes over the top with that shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50.
50 for Rahul Tripathi, guys.
Thumbs up to their
Like
batting
and
partner,
subscribe
and
karo
they're
guys.
ready to
Make
go
450
again.
subscribers.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings, 196 for 2. Tikshana back into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Rana from the university end. Rana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
जो भी देख रहे हैं like करो guys.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the Super Kings, 219 for 2.
219 for 2.
వాచింగ్ అవర్స్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటే మంచిగా ఉంటుంది కదా.
Everyone's gone up. Goes over the top with that shot. The Royals with a massive shout. Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice solid defensive shot. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits.
गाइस जो भी नए स्ट्रीम पे लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब.
Got that away nicely.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Tikshana from the press box end. No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. A direct hit and this could be gone. on that nicely. Good defence. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Super Kings are 238 for 2. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Parra, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Sharma from the university end. Got that away nicely. Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Fine catch. What a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Dhoni watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
Hey, Chennai, Chennai, Super King.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 264 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And gone. Brilliant.
Gone. Wicket.
Big dive from the fielder.
Subscribe.
Tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
बाउंड्री मारते कि चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स का गाना आता.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added there. The Super Kings, 270 for 5. Para from the press box end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
जो भी नहीं like and subscribe करो guys.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That just drifted a bit and smashed down. Hit high and mighty. I'll be very happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Dug that out well.
Let's like and subscribe guys.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
The number music இருக்குல start the
Good
whistles.
batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. It's all right for the boundary.
Jadeja has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the over. The Super Kings, 282 for 5. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On that nicely. Good defence. Nice solid defensive shot.
완전 없어서 들어보.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh,
Time pass.
Run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with
5
such
runs to
batting
win.
skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Super Kings are 283 for 7. Oh, now then, that's high in the air.
Dhoni
That should
finish
get a
off
few
in
here.
style.
Number music இருக்குல
Not the
start the
worst
whistles.
delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. In the middle of the
गिरेगा तला धोनी की करियर इसे लड़ेंगे. चलो गाइस, गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि. रेड